Welcome. In the previous part, we did go see the Liege on Footfall, and then we, after a little bit of a detour, met up with Heinrichs once again, and he rejoined the ship, he rejoined the crew. He's part of the party once again, but he has his own personal quest right now, so we should see about that first. It's something to do with the Final Dawn, which worries me. They did steal a star before, so I did promise not to lose this star that's in this system, but we'll see.
To what do I owe this visit?
You want to discuss the nature of your mission?
Yes, but not here. I wouldn't want our conversation to be gossip fodder on the bridge and in the officers' mess.
Fair enough. I was hoping that would be voiced. Thank you for finding an opportunity to talk. I trust now would be a good time to explain the reason for my return aboard your ship. I welcome the chance to assist the Inquisition with its inquiries, Van Kellox. Lord Captain, your enthusiasm is commendable. To business, then. The cult of the Final Dawn, the madmen preach their heretical doctrine among the denizens of the Coronis Expanse and instigate crimes against the throne and humanity. One such crime took place in your protectorate. The Lord Inquisitor considered it necessary to have one of his acolytes accompany the rogue trader on the voyage into the corrupted region. I also need to meet with one of my observers on the capital world of your domain. Oh. We'll go with the Lore Imperium one there. Why would Ordo Xenos agents investigate a chaos cult? You are very well versed in the Inquisition and how it is organized, Seth? Yes, initially our arrival in the Coronis Expanse was dictated by the need to fight Xenos. But there is more. The cult is tangentially related to the main specialization of me. Perhaps I will be able to reveal the full truth someday. Okay, but right now I ask you to display humility and patience. Go with this one because I'm curious. The Lord Inquisitor mentioned in his letter that he is willing to show lenience toward my actions that would otherwise be interpreted as radical. That is correct. I should show greater tolerance for the mistakes of a newly appointed rogue trader. To be frank, I am surprised. The Lord Inquisitor is not the type to indulge the weakness of soul and mind, even in someone who only recently accepted the burden of a lofty title. So, Heinrichs, are you laying an accusation against my dynasty? Chaos treads softly, Seth. The main danger of secret cults and sects is that they are like seeds. They can remain in the ground for decades, safe from all scrutiny, until an opportunity to sprout, grow, and bear monstrous fruit presents itself. Sounds like brambles. I've been getting rid of brambles for a while now. Ooh, the thorns on them and everything. It's horrible. The emergence of a cult on one of the rogue traders' planets does not mean the dynasty head himself is a chaos worshipper. Having said that, it should be noted that Theodora von Valensis was famous for her loose interpretation of the freedoms granted by the warrant. A bloodline can be stained by ancestral transgressions. It is indeed so. It is in your best interest to do whatever necessary to redeem yourself, and then perhaps you will get a chance to salvage your dynasty's reputation. You have spies on von Valancius worlds? The person I mentioned is not a spy, but a secretary in the Department of Dargonus. The planet's governor and Theodora were fully aware of his status. His duty is to fulfill the sacred oath of the Golden Throne and eliminate threats to the Imperium, which the Coronis Expanse has in abundance. His name is Achilles Scalander. As soon as we contact Dargonus, I will introduce you as the new head of the dynasty. I am sure you will appreciate the presence of such an advisor among your students, and I suggest you heed his words, at least occasionally. Okay, I want to know about the Cult of the Final Dawn. Chaos Worshippers. Most often, agents of the throne run into lone renegades stirring up the rabble. Insane prophets and hysteric visionaries preaching the end of days. A passing comet, a mutant rebellion, an onslaught of monsters. Each time they come up with a new reason why people should prostrate themselves and quiver in fear. Much effort and the blood of those loyal to the Golden Throne were spent before we established the connection between those heretics. However, the Cult of the Final Dawn is something greater than a gaggle of misguided seers and fortune tellers. They cleverly spread their agents all over the Coronis Expanse, disseminating heresy among honest people of the imperial world. There is a certain strategy to their actions that changes whenever we get too close. And finally, they have enough military power to have had the 2 ships that we had sent after them later discovered as wreckage. Oh my. The growing difficulty in making warp jumps is detrimental to us, but is unlikely to inconvenience those who engage in vile sorcery day in, day out. After the events of Rykard Minoris, I suspect the cult might have built its nest inside Winterscale's domain. But the latest reports indicate it is your protectorate that is harboring heretics. Being in your entourage improves my chances of getting closer to their secrets. Alright, I've already agreed to give you a place aboard my ship. What else? The rogue trader should deliver me to the system that contains the industrial world of Kiava Gamma. I will then accompany you to the surface and determine what the cult is planning and how it intends to use the resources that have fallen into their clutches, which may very well include the blessed engines of the Adeptus Mechanicus and even the followers of the Omnissiah themselves. Okay. I'll be frank. Frank Heinrichs. The answer to the question is unlikely to please either of us. The machinations of chaos usually go beyond solely inflicting countless deaths and destruction. Having their plans come to fruition would lead to far more terrible consequences. One of the systems in the Coronis Expanse is already lost. May the Emperor protect us from watching this tragedy play out again. Let us assume Kiava Gamma has fallen to heresy. What then? Will you again propose we destroy an entire planet? On Rykard Minoris, you made a decision that sent billions of souls into the grasp of the archenemy. An unreasonable and unforgettably high price for a small handful of people saved by your mercy. Do I consider it a worthy exchange? I most certainly do not. Will I make every effort to make sure such an exchange does not happen again? Of course I will. Sentimentality is a luxury I cannot afford. I do not believe you lack compassion. You did not stop me after all, although you certainly could have tried to. Having said I would not like to be able to afford such luxury. In fact, deep down I understand why you acted that way. I have yet to eliminate the understanding and acceptance within myself, but I will. Why did your suspicion fall on Kiava Gamma? Disjointed pieces of data that finally merged into a single picture. Additionally, not long ago a vessel from the world arrived on footfall. The reports from the crew were confused and alarming, making me fear a planet-wide rebellion. We met a Chaos Space Marine on Rykard Minoris. Aurora. Do we risk running into his brothers? I have no doubt it will happen again sooner or later. Seth, Chaos Marines siding with the cult is very, very bad news. Most likely they kept away until recently, pulling their puppet strings from a respectable distance. These traitors seldom show up alone. The best we can count on is having to deal with just a squad of Chaos Space Marines in the Coronis Expanse and not an entire company. Yeah. That is enough discussion about the archenemy's servants. Tell me about the Drukhari who stole Rykard's son. The Drukhari. One of the branches of the Eldari. Eldari? An ancient and vicious Xenos race. Those creatures are a living terror to ordinary people who fall prey to their raids. for the simple reason that victims are not killed outright, but instead become their playthings. Just as you and I need air to survive, the Drukhari require psychic energy born from torment and pain, which they extract from their captives with uncanny expertise. Oh my. Their ships, which are difficult to mistake for any other, arrive suddenly and undetected. Their stealth technologies greatly surpass the capabilities of standard Imperium auger arrays. Their objective is raids. The objective of their raids is never to capture a world or a ship, no. They are only interested in fresh victims. After filling their holes with living captives, they disappear into the webway, different dimension which conceals their greatest stronghold. What's this? Okay. At least I don't remember hearing of the webway. But anyway, yeah. Komara? The dark city of the Drukhari, from which none can hope to escape. I do not know why the Drukhari stole Owlcat's son and brought about the fulfillment of the cult's prophecies. Perhaps the Xenos themselves have played into the arch-enemy's designs, or perhaps Aurora's divinations in fact described the Drukhari's actions. There is only one thing I can say with absolute certainty. There is no alliance between the cult of the Final Dawn and the Xenos. It is simply impossible. I won't let anyone throw their weight around on my worlds, be they servants of chaos, Xenos, or heretics. A commendable aspiration for a person who holds the fates of billions of people and dozens of imperial worlds in his hands, which is why you need to be ever more vigilant when looking for seeds of corruption on your planets, lest they sprout someday and spell doom for whatever is tangled up in their roots. Like brambles! I must go about my business. Is there anything else I need to know? Let me put it this way. You may think whatever you want of me, but my goal is not to hinder you. I'm kind of okay with you. You're very sort of clear to read as a result of, like, your passion for your position, essentially. Yeah, my goal is not to hinder you. I'm here to help you in the fight against foes you may not be aware of. You have my word that I will provide every assistance in uprooting the heresy that has sprouted on the Von Valancius worlds while their master was away, and that I will try to be more patient with the less grievous flaws the bearers of the warrant are sometimes known to have. Thank you for sparing the time, Lord Captain. Oh no, thank you. Oh. Anything new appear? Ah, we have actually. What's this loot down here? What you got? What's this? What's that cracked data slate? Okay. And an unfinished letter. Interesting. That thing's still following me around, look. Not even here. Like, wow, who let you on the board? Oh, Master of... I'm not going to touch that yet, because I'm not sure what that is. I'm hoping something will tell me. Okay. So, what do we want to do? Because I don't necessarily want to leave the system yet. Let's see, this is a marker over there again. Let's just go back to the map and see what we've got going on. I mean, I don't even know how to leave the system thinking about it. Never mind whether or not I'd want to. Oh, Lord Captain, we are once more within the reach of the Von Valancius Protectorate. Of utmost urgency is restoring communication with your planets and bestowing the wisdom of your decree upon the stewards, developing colonies, claiming new territories, and establishing trade links. All of this is now your privilege and burden. Oh, great. Okay, opening the maps of the Cronus Expanse. Cronus Expanse is a vast region of space where you will travel between different star systems. In each system, unique events can occur. By steering, Your flagship toward them. You can explore planets, study anomalies, and interact with other ships. To switch to the map of the entire Hieronymous Expanse, click the button in the bottom right. Okay, this one. I didn't expect it to be a loading screen. Jeez. Ooh. Warp routes. Travel between systems is fraught with mortal peril and takes place in another dimension known as the warp. Only a navigator can plot a course through the warp to other star systems. Click the circular button at the bottom of the screen to have the ships and navigator chart new routes to the system you have selected. To initiate travel, click the left mouse button on the system and press warp travel. Route's color is indicated of its danger level. Green routes are the absolute safest. Yellow routes signal the unpredictable events can occur during the jump. Orange routes denote a high probability of the ship coming under attack, even in the warp. Red routes are a sure sign the ship will be assaulted by hostile forces during travel. The ship's navigator can make a route safer by spending points on Navigator's Insight, which can be acquired by discovering and scanning new systems throughout the Hieronymous Expanse. Okay. Question mark there. So Janus is going to be over there, okay. So that's Dargonus. Ooh. That's Kiava Gamma. Yeah, what's this? Ah, the Navicar. The Cauldron, oh my. It's nice to see like the interface as well around here. So, hello. Oh. Quite a bit we could explore then, like this map's huge. Yeah, let's stick with where we are for now. I was just very curious about that is all. So I was expecting a list of quests or something to appear on these places. Greetings, what can I do for you? Let's see if we've got anything else we can get reputation-wise. That's a shame. Unless... we'll hold on to that one. And that as well. Nothing. Well, it was worth a check. We got anything? No, we didn't get any more profit factor or whatever it's called. Still curious about this thing. Yeah, nothing new there. How can we claim this dead world? Like anything? No? Shame. Yeah, we'll head back to Footfall. Because I'm sure we got quests over here, right? Yeah, let's do a stray. Which means we probably want you around, actually, so... because it was her quest, right? I think. I checked the journal. This thing, if I could check the journal while it's loading, that would have been nice. It's just something to do while it's loading. Rather than just waiting. Even if it was a minigame like pew 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 pew, something, you know. Missed opportunity is what I'm thinking there with the loading screens. Okay. So we're looking at... where are we? Astray. Yeah, Argentia has something to discuss with the head of the Drusian mission. It's counting on the Lord Captain's support. Okay. So where do we go with that? It's gotta be him, right? Right? The buzzing crowd has closed in on Several harried-looking individuals. Some of their faces are smeared with fresh blood. The angry cries are twisted faces, and they leave no doubt. A massacre is about to take place. Oh. Just cut their throats already. No! What were they thinking letting this ship dock at footfall? They are stricken. No, no cutting. We get that blood on us. We'll be tainted too. Better burn them. I don't like where this is going. Be quiet, you scoundrel. You dare pass judgment on others? What arrogance to think you have the right. And that's Reverend... That... Hieronymous? I'm surprised he's decided to intervene in a street squabble. Yeah, intervene. What is going on here? And who are you supposed to be? I'm Seth, a rogue trader of the Von Valancius dynasty. Your lordship, I'm sorry. Sorry for not recognizing you. You see, it's just that it's the first time I've fought, and we didn't know. We just rooting out heresy here. These scrawny ones, they're from the ship that came from the bowels of the Cronus Expanse. They got plagued there, and mutants, and now they're spreading the rot everywhere. The taint, they're all... Silence. You must be completely out of your minds, a band of woefully dim-witted reprobates who think themselves bringers of justice. Who are you to pass judgment on anyone? All you ought to be doing is suffering and repenting till the end of your days. Steady. What's so wrong about that, Reverend? Just want to put the heretics to death. We're not heretics. We're refugees. I swear on the Golden Throne we served the Imperium faithfully until they hung us out to dry. Where were the Protectorate and the Protectors that were meant to shield the lands of humanity from nightmares? Traitors! Traitors and heretics, the lot of them. A murmur runs through the crowd. How tiring. The motley sea of colors that fills this restless crowd is hard on the eyes. So many hues, but most of them are acid yellow streaks of fear. Acid yellow? Oh my. The red buds swelling, ready to burst and paint all who are gathered here. Kai. As for the hearts of those who have been forced to defend themselves, they are shrouded in purplish black grief, but their words are as transparent as the ice that lies at the top of a glacier. But commoners are always deaf to the others' suffering, for such is their nature. Interfering in the affairs is hardly worthy of you, Seth, or me. I am the master of the TheTwitGamer, and if these people are my subjects, then I am the one who will decide what to do with them. I command the onlookers to disperse. As for the rest of you, go to the docks and await further instruction. Hey, you lot heard what his lordship said. Get to the docks. Don't you worry none, your lordship. We'll go with those people. We'll watch them and make sure they keep their traps shut about you. Oh, that ended reasonably well. For now. The arrogance and self-righteousness of a malefactor. I am Reverend Hieronymous Doloroso, head of the Drusian mission here on Footfall. I thank you for stepping in. Please come see me when you have the time. We can talk then. I want to talk to you now! That's why I came here. This guy flying about. Well, let's go find him. Where did he go? A and V. Get that lore there. Wasn't there another goods? Yeah, there you are. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects, Reverend. But he protects only those who are pure of heart. Do you think yourself one of them? Be leery of this conviction of yours. Many who have risen to the pinnacle of faith have fallen from it into the embrace of pride, most degenerate. And you must be the young von Valancius. The name carries weight, and it is a burdensome one. For its reputation suggests that Theodora encumbered it with many a transgression. I wonder, will you seek to shed them? Or will you carry them onward, picking them along the way like ripe fruit and savoring their sweet poison? I haven't heard many exalt the deeds of your... I have heard many exalt the deeds of your intellect and call your wisdom a gift from the Emperor himself. Fools. Do they not know that the seeds of heresy sprout quickest in an enlightened mind? Understanding only erodes the will to act. I do not wish to enter into a debate with you. A predictable response, yeah, and? Greetings, sister. I congratulate you on your return. Was your pilgrimage fruitful? It was, Reverend. Let it be known that to you that Theodora von Valancius' ship was attacked by servants of the arch-enemy, who appalled the heart of any righteous soul. And not all of them met a fitting end. Some fled, and more than that, their blasphemous words clearly pointed to this attack being part of a larger design. Reverend Hieronymus, I wish to join the esteemed rogue trader's crew and help protect the von Valancius dynasty from the forces of the arch-enemy. I am divesting myself of the responsibility of guarding the footfall reliquary. Yeah, Sister Argenta stood by my side during the assault on the ship, and I could use her assistance going forward. Follow the call of your soul, sister. The footfall reliquary will be preserved even without your contribution, as it was in all the years preceding your arrival. Alright, genius. I know what it is that calls you to follow the rogue trader, Sister Argenta. You seek combat, for it helps you forget how hollow and worthless our lives truly are. It offers the illusion of meaning. Perhaps you will relinquish this illusion one day, or perhaps you will die before that day comes. Regardless, I wish you luck on your new path. Bit nihilistic, just a bit. But before you start on a path toward your new destiny, I have a request to make of you and your companion. Many among my flock are from the poorest, most disposed people on Footfall. They brought me troubling news from Footfall's shadow quarters. In the darkest corners where the liege's wardens do not venture, taint has taken root. Footfall is consumed by profanity, but even here true heresy serving the arch-enemy is a rarity. The cultists who now dwell in the shadow quarters mark their abodes with a sun inscribed in blue and gold, and perform strange rituals in secret. But the weak find solace in believing these reports to be rumors, but I well know that evil lurks all around us, and I wish to see retribution. We will verify this rumor with great pleasure. I almost wish the rumor to be true. My heart yearns to battle some heretics. All right. This is where I bid you goodbye, sister. Noble Seth, is there more you wish to ask of me? I must take my leave. The Emperor protects. Right, so... Rejoice. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. First mate Dagon. That's not what I want. Well, that is what I want, actually. Yeah, we need to go to the shadow quarters. So... we just need to get to the rest of Footfall, don't we? Well, interact then. Shadow quarters. So this will be a new area for us. We'll see what we find. Oh, I ended that bit that I was doing in time with the music. That's strange. Strangely fit in my head, at least. Whether it did in the actual recording, we shall find out, won't we? You'll know. I did press it, thank you. Rogue Trader, I would like to remind you about Reverend Hieronymus's request. He asked us to search for a potential cultist den in Footfall's Shadow Quarters. You seem weighed down by something. What? No. Apologies, Rogue Trader. Being here on Footfall is difficult for me. It is a minor personal weakness, but I am as ready to fight as ever. I'll have no effect on my combat skills. If something is troubling you, tell me. Perhaps I can help. I suppose I could share it with you, but the tale will be long and I will have to start from the beginning. I wasn't born in the Expanse. I was sent here to be a guardian of a reliquary on Footfall, but my ship became caught in a warp anomaly, and although it lasted only a few days for those on board, decades had flown by in real space. When at last I arrived on Footfall, it felt like I had been erased from time. No one was waiting for me on the side of the moor. The people who were supposed to greet me, who knew about my imminent arrival, had died. The reliquary that should have been mine to safeguard had instead been taken under the protection of Reverend Hieronymus and his brethren. They were more than up to the task. They had no need of my help. Footfall became my cage. I didn't know who I was or what purpose I had there. The way back to Calixis seemed like another trap. Even if I were to find a ship headed there, my sector, my order, they too would have lived decades without me by that point. Whenever I'm reminded of those months spent on Footfall, it feels like I'm falling into a pit. I hope the rumors of cultists turn out to be true. I can't wait to prove with my bolter that the world and the Imperium need me. Aww. We must keep going. Okay, so where are we going though?
Watch out. The
Watch
Shadow
out.
Quarters. When I was last on Footfall, I used to take my weapon and wander this area, anticipating an encounter with a mutant or a bandit. I enjoy it here. This place reminds me of the flagship's freight line. Almost like home.
Almost. This guy down on the ground there. Whoa! Let's loot somewhere here. How do I get there? Not sure at this point. There's goods there as well. What's this we got here? What's this? Like a cog or something. Rising sun symbol. Oddly repulsive, even sinister. Okay. Goods. Just have a little wander around. Another one. Yeah. See if we can follow these symbols. Hold on.
None shall stand in my way.
None shall pass. Some goods there. Fake door is connected to a mine trigger. Well, can I do anything about that? Because I'm not sure. It's hard to see what's going on here. The cameras are very odd at the moment.
Halt. I noticed something.
Yeah. Oh. holds a flamer like that, you idiot. Was refueled here. We'll show you how it's done. I'm just not feeling it anymore, that's all. The guy's pretty much a cinder now. It was a lot of fun when he was alive and thrashing around. Oh my god. Well, I guess we'll go in there and see what results from this.
I won't heed your cries of mercy.
Yeah.
I'll turn you into corpse starch.
Fire it up. Okay, Seth, me old pal, me old buddy, let's go here. Cassia, there. Heinrichs, want you in front. Cabela. Also there. Evelard. There, mate. Nogenta will get you. Ooh, you can actually go a bit further, go there. Okay, start the battle. Okay, so. Give that to you, actually. Get the defense one there. See if that works out for me. Okay.
Suits my purposes. Not a problem for me.
Not a problem.
Let's get to it.
Ooh, you got charge, have you? Ooh.
Let's get to it.
It's actually a decent amount of damage on me there, wasn't it? For Cassia.
Here we go.
As you can see there, like 27 or 40 is what she's at. Ooh.
Hold on.
Nice. Okay, he's got two of them.
These ruby flashes
Let's
are
make it quick.
choking me.
Damn. Uh-oh. Didn't expect stun grenades, but yeah, I was gonna say, like, I like how they got two unyielding beacons there. Okay. That's 1 AP. We'll go with the 1 APs. Okay, I expect you to be able to shoot again. Why can't a single shot?
Out of my way.
Out of my way.
Time to slaughter someone.
Let's
Taking
get
out your own people is fine by me.
Let's get to it. Feel nothing. Fear nothing. Let's get to it.
Come on, this is prime Cabela territory. This, like, it's like, oh, if we could just get in there, be like, oh, it'd be perfect. Need to go through the fire though. I don't like the idea of that. Why can I not pounce over there? I'm gonna go there. Yeah, there we go. And then I'm gonna go there. And then unleash that. Nice. And let's go with
Trust me.
So close to getting stuff sorted then. Lovely. Let's get back there. Hoping we're gonna get more then. We'll go with putting that new. And oh, I was gonna say we'll use a health pack, but I can't.
Let's get to it.
High momentum.
Okay, remind myself of that. I don't want to use that yet then.
At your beck and call.
That's what we like to see, isn't it? Should have maybe put that on sooner, to be honest. Ooh, shame. That stun. Ooh, yeah, that stun is a problem. Nice dodge.
Here we go.
I need to get Cassia healed.
Hold on.
It's just difficult with the whole, like, stunned aspect.
High momentum.
Why I was chosen.
This is why I was chosen. Okay, we potentially don't want to finish you off, really. We'll get you
As
from the
Emperor
distance.
commands, you can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Good. Damn.
Let's make it quick.
Hold on, Cassia. Good. Oh. Something at least. And go back there. Don't stop parrying. Okay. You up two on there. So on yourself. Good. Interesting.
We shall know them.
Shame. Let's try and get rid of you. Yeah. Just get rid of everything else, because you're the issue right now, mate. You are the issue. Don't think anything in here is gonna help me. So, yeah. So just get there. Bella. That would hit Seth as well. I do not want that. Okay, go away. Including allies, we don't want that. Okay. Different buff against target enemy without spending a charge, meaning make them melee attack against the enemy. Okay, okay. Come on. Yes. Okay, so now we're not next to anyone, so I'd hit him once at least, thank you. There we go. Cabela's so good though. So good. I expected some kind of story based around that, but no. Oh, that was rot. Okay. We're doing rot. Here's me trying to do the other one. Ended up doing rot. That's the rest of Footfall. What's this? Huge walls that rise above the chaotic buildings of Footfall are strikingly different from the small houses and squalid huts sitting huddled under the soaring arches. Why have we got this scene though? Interesting. There's a lot of these mind trigger things going on.
There.
And again, these things all around. And where are we? We've returned back to where we were. Okay. So I'm assuming that was not the direction we were meant to be going, so maybe it's down here for the quest we were doing. Hello! Get those goods there. I mean, I say goods, but it's just like, yeah, it's just leaflets and stuff, isn't it? The cultist lair. I don't want to do that yet, do I? Where are we on the one I'm trying to do, which is not rot? Astray is what I'm doing. Yeah, the blue and gold sun. That's what we're after, is a blue and gold sun. Ooh, chung. Oh, that's that, isn't it? So is there really nothing you can do with them? Because those sun symbols are everywhere. Adeptus Massa something. Where? Is this blue and gold sun?
What is that?
What is what? This one's intriguing. Yeah. Primitive washing machines, oh my. Wondering if... oh. Yeah, I can't get behind there. I was hoping I could get behind there and that was going to be some secret. Where? Yeah, the goods. The dark hideout. So we've got the cultist lair and the dark hideout. So which is which? That's the question. Like for which quest does this pertain? I expected some dialogue here, but no. If we see a sun symbol, we'll figure it out very quickly. Nothing in here? Doesn't seem to be, does it? Ah, it's the Anvers, there we go. My guests, what a joy it is to see you in my humble refuge. I see you've come here to be introduced to the truth. Which will you choose then, words or fire and metal? You already know the answer, heretic. Ah, there we go. If you have something to say, then say it. I will. Your time has passed, all of you bureaucrats, the rogue traders, conceited aristocracy, and other worthless trash. All of it will soon burn. Do you even know what our name means, outsider? Footfall calls us the Anvers. They do not stop to look, listen, learn. Auxilio non veniet. Help will not come. The maw has closed. The Coronis Expanse is on its own now. A new era has come, and we are its sovereigns. Oh, great. What are you doing? What are you doing? You turned it off. Okay, but what's that gonna do for me? That's the question. Alright, so Seth. We could let them come to me. Might be an idea. Rather than the other way around this time. Let them come to me. I don't see anything like in terms of like, you have to do this in a certain time limit or anything like that. So I'm just worried about going down there. Abelard will put you there. Henrix will put you there. And we'll get you over there, Argent. Right, so. Toxin, though. Permanent. Why is it permanent? Oh, is that... Oh, is that what's caused by him turning that off? We've got toxin. But what does it do? Let's move there then and actually do that. Hope to get burn on them. Actually took one out. Oh, jeez. Yeah, there we go. Got burn on that one. Okay. No line of sight to get that. Alright, we'll just leave it be. Moving on. So that's got to be the toxin that's doing that. Nice shot. Okay. lovely water burn on you.
I'll live another day.
Steady. Hero, you say?
Away. Let's get to it.
Burning. That's a problem. Cabela. It's getting out of here that's going to be the issue. Yep. Nice. Yeah. Right, okay, if we go there. I was expecting a bit more damage, but that's fine.
As the tenants demand.
It's that troubling thing of like, I put Cabela there and it's like, I don't want to hurt Cabela.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I'm here, maggot.
Nice. Nice.
Scared yet?
Not really.
Show me what you've got.
Show me what you got. Cabela's actual turn.
Death is a blessing.
I'll get that going.
My blade whispers your name.
Got source of damage there. Cool.
Time to slaughter.
I wonder if I can actually turn that back on. That would actually get rid of the toxin. Probably what we're meant to do, isn't it? You wanna go, mate? Okay, Heinrichs. Now we can move down to there. Damn. And go with that.
It will be done.
It will be done. Lovely.
High momentum. It's just too close. You're too close. Yes, indeed. Okay.
Okay, so I do want to be there, really, and then do it. Nice. Oh, forgot about that aspect. Not good, not good.
Suits my purposes.
Could we help over there?
I'll do it.
Every little helps, you know, you know. Oh, you're gone. Right.
As honor ordained.
See how we do that.
If I may.
Worth doing. Was good. Ah. Steady, Camilla. That definitely felt like that was wise. Good. I honestly feel like I need to get up there and like turn that off, but
Let's get to it.
don't you go over there. Steady. Damn. We need to go save her, really. Good amount of damage though, good amount of damage there. And that was rot, okay. I just get confused like which bit's which on this quest because it's so connected to the other one. Well, seemingly connected to the other one. Actually. Ah, no, I was trying to cancel the... Fine. What is... I'm so confused right now. I'm going there. I'm so confused. So I was trying to cancel what I was doing, but okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it, game. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's all fine. Ooh. Okay. It's quite nice, quite useful. Okay. Where can we potentially get line of sight on these guys? There we go. That's what I want. That's what I want. Cassia, careful. No, it's just keep pressing the wrong things right now. It's like, no, it's just trying to judge things. Okay, it's fine. That's 2 AP. We'll use that. It's like messy on this one, isn't it? Messy. Let's get a heal going. On yourself. It's like, again, I feel like I should have turned that off. Should have turned that off. It's like, she'll probably go down now. Knives out. Oh.
Focus. Van Kellogg's. Focus.
It's just not getting hit at all. Fair enough. Oh. Go there. Then do it. Oh, because I was meant to select the enemy.
Trust me.
Dear, oh dear. Damn! Alright. Go for it. There we go. That could have gone much, much better. Much better. I should have got up there very quickly. Shouldn't I, with the toxin going on and everything? Would have made it much simpler. Are we done? Oh, yeah. Should see about sorting out my equipment as well, because I feel like some of the new stuff we're getting is going to be better than what we've currently got.
A new challenge for me?
You're not getting the goods? Oh, there we go. So was that it? It was just rot? We're just done on that? Guess T-posing. Yeah, there was goods up there as well. Nice. There's a door. Huh. Expected something to happen there. Isn't this just the way we came in? Is that genuinely it? Is that another door? Ooh, there we go. I was wondering like what this room was for. There had to be something here. Alright, what we got up here? And a multi-key. Yeah, so is that us done with rot then? Yeah, it's just quest completed. Okay then. So it's the cultist one we wanted was the one for Argenta. Right then, so what I think we'll do then is we'll actually use this as a place to end this part. I might return to the ship actually, just so we get all like the wounds and everything sorted. Because I had a few people go down across this, haven't we? And very much for me, I just need a little break because it's like my mind's starting to wander, my concentration clearly wavering in that previous fight. Need to get myself a cup of tea, chill, come back to it, refresh mind. Should be good. Should be good. That's the plan anyway. And we'll be back. And we'll check out the, okay, loading? Check out the cultist lair in the next part. Yeah. So we'll see you then. Ta-ra for now.